2, 3.
Hey guys, this is Easebomb with you here today, and I'm bringing you another video, and check out my new Trolololololing base, guys, here. It's had 4 defense wins, which is pretty decent. So I got attacked 3 times the first time, and then got a 40%, so a shield, and then got attacked, and then lost. And then this one, I went off, and I'm like, oh, I'll just go off for like 5 minutes, and came back on, and I'd been like demolished because I use this base, and I was just hoping that, you know, people won't attack it because my town was in the middle and I haven't got that much loot, but got revenged straight away, which is a pain. But, you know, these things happen. So this is my trolling base, guys, and nobody has actually even fallen for the troll, which is terrible, but I'm winning like really easy. Even when they don't fall for the troll. So a lot of people, they're like, place a couple troops down, maybe get those like 2 exposed storages, and then attack from up here. And no one's won. Well, one person won, and he brought a healer, and because that's down, just attacked from this corner up here. And yeah, I did it right. Got 57%. Didn't get my town hall. Didn't even attack on this side. And so one thing I've changed is I brought these 2 storages that people were picking off and put them inside here. And then thrown my Teslas. So people are thinking, oh, he's got a trolling base, he's got that big gap, so all his Teslas are going to be there. And I've moved my Teslas up to this side here, as I'll show you. So basically, the guy's, you know, not attacking very well. And then he's like, oh crap, I'm in Crystal League. Crystal 2, better win. So he starts his attack over this side. And he's like, yeah, I'll get the 50% easy. Because the base actually doesn't look that hard. But it's pretty deceiving. I don't know why, but some pretty high level guys just aren't doing it. They're not really rocking this base. They're not demolishing it. Yeah, so it's working fairly well for me, and I can't believe I logged off without it. It was pretty stupid. And so the only person that actually even got any of my Dark Elixir was that guy who attacked, and the only person to win so far against this base. So it's a pretty good ratio. Yeah, so how about that, 39%. He wasn't getting the 50. Even though he still had his clan castle. So that's the only like good defense that I could show you pretty much. The other ones are pretty boring. They're all like that. So as you can see, I've moved the Teslas up here to troll the people who think they are untrollable. So they're thinking, oh yeah, all these traps are going to be over here. And then they attack here. And like, oh my god, all these Teslas are like popping out and kicking my ass. That's the plan. Hopefully it works, but my Teslas aren't, like, if I had, like, max Teslas or level 7 Teslas, I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass, but I don't, so, you know. Well, so that's been working out alright, and I have gotten the highest loot raid of my life ever in history of Easebomb playing Clash of Clans. So, I rated Andrew D in the clan a gentleman. And we can go down, reveal a little bit. Oh my god! It was 1 million loot raid. It was, yeah, I found it, and I'm like, I can get a lot of this. So there was even way more available. Like, I found a lot with more than 1 million available, but I've never found 1 million loot and actually gotten it. So that's free. Pretty nice. I found out that this bunch of archers that I placed down here, I thought I had to barch it, but that was free one too. And yeah, just picking off, seeing if I can get any free, and then ones that aren't down here, I'm just taking them out separately so that, you know, I'm getting all the loot I can. So just work on this one. Take that one out. Then I head for these 2 down here, where someone's tried to find a spot that they're untouchable and not gotten it. Yeah, I was one of them. Okay, just place a couple troops down there. Get those two. They're actually quite weak, max collectors. They're pretty weak. You can just melt through them. Okay, now I start my full frontal attack. Just throwing all my giants down the line. And then throwing my Barch behind. Oh, he's got a couple high-level Teslas, but that's right, we sort them ones out. Yeah, finish off our barbs, send in some archers behind. Yeah, these gold and that one looking pretty darn full. And she's full. That one's full. Okay, so heading in. And got rid of the town hall, so I want to still get the win. Like, I don't want to drop in trophies. I do like it up here. The farming is awesome. So, still demolishing. The Inferno Tower is still demolishing. And, yeah. So, don't quite take that one out. But I'm like, I'll sort you out in a bit. So, I throw down 2 lightnings here. The one's a bit later. So I sort that one out. Almost fully destroy them. I'm not going to waste another lightning to fully destroy them. Then I send in my queen just here to take out that elixir all by herself. And I thought she was going to be in range, but she wasn't. So that is 507,000 gold, 489,000 elixir. But because of the decimal, you can, well, not a decimal, but the lower numbers, you can actually round that up to 490,000 and 1,350 dark. If I got the other 3,000, that would have brought it up to exactly 1 million loot raid. But I didn't, but that's right. It's alright, it's very close to 1 million loot raid. So I'm going to call it a 1 million loot raid. Yep, claimed that. Okay guys, so that'll wrap it up for this episode. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you soon.